Hey guys, it's Thunder Splash, and in this episode we're going to be talking about how to add a stamina bar to your Unreal Engine project. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to double click on the third person character blueprint. Then we're going to add a variable. We're going to name it stamina, and we're going to change the boolean to a float. Next, we're going to add another variable called useStamina. And we're going to change this to a boolean. After that, we're going to drag the stamina onto the event graph. And then we're going to look for float greater than float. We'll make it 10. Then we'll click, add a branch. Once we're done with that, we'll click, type in key, and then it doesn't matter which one you pick on because we're going to change that in a second. So when we're done with that, look for input key and we'll change it. Once you've done that, we'll connect the branch to the right mouse button pressed. Then we'll grab the character movement and drag it onto our event graph. Once we dragged our character movement onto the event graph, we'll click and search for max walk speed. Once we're done with that, we'll connect it to the branch and we'll make it true. After that, we'll grab useStamina and drag it to the blueprint. And we will select Set. Now, we're going to go click on Released, drag it, and type in Set Walk Speed. After that, we'll get the character movement and drag it onto the blueprint. Then, we'll go from character movement and select Set Max Walk Speed. Once that's done, we'll go back to the right mouse button, select the released, and connect it to the max walk speed. Then we'll grab useStamina, select set, and connect it to the max walk speed. Now I'm going to adjust the max walk speed on pressed to 2000, and I'm going to adjust the max walk speed on released to 600. Then I'm going to select event tick. After that, I will search for sequence. Once I've done that, I will connect then 0 and connect it to a branch. Now let's get the stamina. Select set. Connect it to the branch, make sure it's true. And now let's grab the stamina again. And this time we'll select get. We'll connect it to a float minus a float. And then we'll connect it to a clamp float. Once we've done that, we'll connect the return value to set stamina. We're going to change the load to 0.5. Now we need to grab some more stamina. Select get. And connect it to float plus float. And I'm going to adjust this to 0.3. Now we're going to add another clamp float. And we need another stamina set, so let's just Control W as well. Now we're going to connect the branch false to the set stamina. We're going to make sure the return value has been connected to the set stamina as well. Next, we're going to go to then one, add a branch. Then we're going to get stamina, drag it back onto the blueprint, select get, and we're going to search for a float greater than float. We're going to select float greater than float, adjust it to 10, and then we're going to connect it to the condition. Next, we'll grab character movement, and we'll connect it to the set max walk speed. Once we've done that, we'll connect it to the branch, make sure it's true. And we're going to adjust the speed to 600. Now we're going to add a widget for the stamina bar. So what we'll do is we'll compile, right click, look for user interface, hit enter. Now let's change the name to stamina bar. Now we just need to add a progress bar. We'll anchor it to the middle. And now let's adjust the color for stamina. Once the color looks good, we'll go to the right side and we'll click on bind so we can create a bind with the progress bar. Next, we'll click get %0 and we're going to add cast a third person character. Once we've done that, we'll click on object and look for get player character. After that, we'll click on add third person character and we'll connect the stamina to it. Then we'll click on stamina and we'll search for float divided by float. After that, we'll connect it to the return value. Now we're going to adjust the float divided by float to 100 and then we hit compile. Next, we're going to go back to the third person character blueprint. Then next, we're going to click on Event Begin Play, search Create Widget, and hit Enter. After that, we're going to go to Class and select Stamina Bar. Then we're going to go to Return Value and search Add to Viewport. Hit Enter, and then compile. And as you can see, it's on the bottom. And as you can see, every time you press a button, the character moves faster, and the stamina is depleted. And that is how you build a stamina bar. Now I'm going to edit some things because I want it to look a little nicer. So I'm going to put mine in the left hand corner. But it doesn't matter where you have the stamina bar at. And then I'm going to add a health bar. It's not an active health bar, but it's just for aesthetics. So just get creative with it if you want, and there you go. So here are some great examples of a few games where the stamina bar placement is determined by the uniqueness of that particular game. And as you can see, there's no set standard. There's plenty of games out there where stamina bar is below the character, to the right corner, left corner, on the side. What it really boils down to is you. Yes, you, the game developer. We're happy with where the stamina bar placement is. And will it make sense to the gamer as well as enhance their experience? There you go. As you can see, the character, when he sprints, he loses stamina. When he slows down, he gets the stamina back. Alright guys, if you like these type of videos, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Later.